I do like seeing people out on, and this is one of the things that I feel like is a hot button issue in North is Pokemon Go players.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't play Pokemon Go, but on once a month they have the Pokemon Go days in which you can catch a special Pokemon.
Once a month? What happens on that one day a month?
So this one day a month they have a special Pokemon that you can only get that day. You can only
Okay.
catch that day. And so Victory Memorial Parkway has a number of Pokemon stops.
All right.
It's from talking to a friend that used to work in that for that company. That's one of the highest ratio for like distance walked versus the number of times you can catch a Pokemon.
And what are you going? What is in your platform to address the concerns of Pokemon Go players?
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful that we have people out there enjoying the park, but there's a number. It's one of those issues that people in the western part of Camden over in Victory, they definitely don't like seeing people come out to walk the parks, and I can't understand for the life of me why.
Yeah, that's I think that's nearly universal. Like you will go to I attended some community advisory committee meetings here in Southwest.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of people who see the park as their backyard. And in the
Right,
same way, like there's people walking through my backyard. I don't like that, except it's a park. Get
right.
used to it. You bought a house near a park, and now people are using it.
That's yep. That's exactly how I feel about it.
So weird. And unfortunately, we have an engagement system sometimes that favors the concerns of those people.
Right.
Like those are the people at the meetings, the people who live right on the park. And if
Yep.
you go by what the people at the meeting say, you're going to develop a park system that benefits the people who live on the park instead of the people who could be using the park if we made them accessible.
Right. Exactly. And so things like, I enjoy going out to Victory Memorial Parkway and walking, not necessarily on the Pokemon days since I don't play, but understanding that we have all of these visitors to our park system to partake in this, but we don't really have any facilities. We don't have anything else that could help them while they're here. So
Hmm.
there's no Victory itself doesn't have any restrooms, the parkway. And so understanding now we've got these individuals here that are happily spending time in our park. So what do we need to help them so that way they aren't littering and they aren't making a mess out of things too.
Right. Shout out to my favorite Pokemon Go player, Ryan Brown from Uptown. I love that guy. Do you know Ryan Brown?
I do not.
Okay. He's,
If you ask him about Victory though, the Victory Parkway, I'm sure he knows if he's.
I don't know. He spends a lot of time in Uptown. He's my Uptown guy. But I'm going to flash a picture of Ryan Brown on the screen since Pokemon Go came up.
This is a real thing. Real thing.